When I was looking for a job, I looked various vacancies. After posting my resume on the internet, calls with suggestions began to arrive. Once a woman called and offered a job as an office manager. She did not give me details, but promised comfortable conditions and high salary. I became interested and we agreed on meeting. When I came to the indicated place, then it turned out that the office was in one of the apartments in a residential building. I was met by a friendly woman, led into one of the rooms, and began ask questions. During a conversation, to me told that you need to work in their marriage agency. But for some reason, only now it became clear that they don't need an office manager, operator, translator for reference chatting. I said not very, I know English well. But she me reassured, answering that it was necessary to translate will be using a program like me. Explained I have to correspond with foreigners, who want to meet a woman from our country. I was somehow alarmed, such a job, but I agreed to come to the next stage interviews. When I came the second time, I showed albums with photos of girls, operators, and suitors of foreigners. I noticed that the photo some girls were pretty frank. I was superficially explained the specifics work, and was told to come to the next day. On my first day at work, everything was okay, but on the second day, I am very surprised, I was asked to change into work clothes. I had to choose a nurse costume, Red Riding Hood, or a maid. I answered that is not ready for this. Then they explained to me that the agency, and the operators themselves, profitable to fulfill the whims of customers, and not worth fearing as they cooperate only with foreigners, and none of my relatives, acquaintances, does not recognize anything. I am so and did not agree to wear a suit, however. I was offered to chat with girls, who have been working for them for a long time. Judging by everything, the operators had the task of luring me. Because they told how much they earn money, what gifts customers give them, and so further, then I was escorted to one of the rooms. When I finally understood everything, girls sat in front of computers, with webcams, and talked with men. They were dressed only in underwear, negligee. Her stockings at the request of the suitors, they removed various body parts. Danced to the music and wrote all sorts of vulgarity in the chat. Also on the tables lay toys from store for adults. Fur handcuffs, whips, and so on. And on. Monitors could see satisfied male faces. I was very disgusted, and even scary from the fact that I got into this stash. Then I came up with some excuse to leave, and said that tomorrow will be back. Woman from the agency to me later called, but I told her to me didn't bother me anymore, otherwise I will go to the police. She answered, that they have everything under control, they are not afraid, and I'm just a stupid girl. I was shocked. It's good that at least I succeeded in time to figure it out, and run.